Doug Postel.
Hello.
Yes, in the studio this morning, the executive director of D'Arbonne Woods Charter School. And Doug, I'm not really sure. I'll wait till we get to the radio side. Don't answer the question yet.
I'm not answering anything. I refuse. I plead the fifth.
All right, here we go. Hang on. 8:17 time-wise, we just lit up the stream here on the Q, 94.1. Rick Godley in the studio, and a voice that may bring back some memories for some of you. Do you want to say good morning, sir?
Good morning, everyone.
And it's Doug Postel back in the studio, and we've lit up the Facebook stream, and I had a question. I said, when you left us, by the way, you're now an alum.
Yeah, okay. I've been called worse. It's okay.
A Q alum, so we'll get a plaque for you on the halls here. When you left doing the morning show here on the Q to become the executive director of D'Arbonne Woods Charter School, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Did you say goodbye to the audience?
I did not.
Okay, so that's what this will be.
I did not, and that was intentional because I wanted it not to poison the waters for anyone that would come after. So
I'm still swimming, man.
You're doing great, baby.
Well, thank you. All right, so yes, Doug Postel, the executive director of D'Arbonne Woods Charter School. First, I guess talk about, your first impressions of the school, and then I want to get into what your vision is, because I know you're going to bring a lot to the table and people are going to be happy.
Well, thank you. First impressions of school, what an incredible organization. I mean, I've had experience with the school in the past. Back when I was with Louisiana Delta Community College, we did some partnerships with them, some dual enrollment opportunities for their students. And that's way back when they were in the old True Value hardware store building in Farmerville. And I remember going down there and visiting with some of their folks. And gosh, this has been a decade ago. And coming home and telling my wife, boy, that they've got something special going on there. Mm-hmm. And every time I talk to someone about the school, the first thing they say is, boy, what a beautiful facility. And
right.
It is. It's a magnificent facility, world-class facility. But I'm going to tell you something, that the building isn't what makes the school. It's the people that make the school, and it's been a great school for a long, long time. Even when they were in that old hardware store, it was a great school because of the people. Well,
somebody had to have the vision to bring it into fruition, and what you're describing there is bricks and mortar versus living stones. So the living stones who said, you know what, we're going to set up a charter system. Help some folks understand what that is, because that is a really unique and a positive alternative for parents of school children to take matters in their own hands.
That's right. So basically, the state of Louisiana realized that we had some school districts that were perpetually not performing well, mm-hmm. and wanted to provide an alternative for parents in those areas, citizens in those areas, to take the public dollars that were mm-hmm. going into those public systems and to create an alternative for those students. Basically, people that have the wherewithal can take their students and go to a private school if they choose to do so. But the charter school allows people to basically go to another option without having to pay tuition. This is a tuition-free option for those students. And so these folks up there realized that maybe that they needed another option mm-hmm. for students in that area. And the charter school there, so they put together their own board, applied for a charter through the state of Louisiana, was granted that. It has to meet certain qualifications, very high qualifications through the state in order to operate. But it has an independent board that answers directly to the Board of Elementary and Secondary Education. And it's a great setup, and it's a great alternative for people. I'm all about choices, options.
Sure.
And this is just another option. Some people, the best option for them is the public school, and some people it's not.
That's right. And the beautiful thing about this, now there's a template and a model for others should they opt in or choose to. Doug Postel, our guest, the new executive director of the D'Arbonne Woods Charter School. All right, so there's a vision that was launched, and yet you caught it back when you were talking about the co-venture you did with the Delta Community College. What's their vision now? What's your vision now? Because as I understand you, getting to know you a little bit better, is, you equip people as opposed to overrule people. So explain the merging. Obviously, they saw something in you
Right.
matched up with their core values.
Well, yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate those kind words. I think one thing is I'm getting, I'm a lot closer to the end of my career than I am to the beginning.
You got more hair than me, you can't say.
And one thing I told them when I was interviewing for the job is I'm a lot more interested at this point in helping other people achieve their goals than me achieving my own.
Mm-hmm.
And
right.
so
I get it.
So I really want to help the people that they have there grow and become the best professionals that they can become and help them achieve their goals. The school, like I said, is an excellent school. It's an A-rated school for the state of Louisiana. There are some areas where they can certainly grow, and I want to help them grow in those areas. They are on the cusp of, believe it or not, another building project I think that will be coming in the near future, and I've got quite a bit of experience in those areas, so I'm looking forward to helping them maybe in the next couple of years launch another phase of expansion for the school, which would be very exciting. And offering some additional opportunities for the students there. They've got some great programs. They've got great athletic programs. So we want to target some programs that are maybe for students who are maybe not as athletically inclined, maybe in the arts and programs and things like that, so that all students have a chance to get plugged in and prosper during their school years.
One of the things too, and I get to UP, Farmville, but not as often as maybe I should or could. But that campus popped up literally overnight for those that don't travel that road so well. But the beauty of the campus is the lake. I guess teachers have to be on guard against daydreamers.
It is a beautiful setting. It really is. We don't sit right on the lake, but you can pretty much chunk a rock and hit Lake D'Arbonne from the campus. It's a beautiful setting, and like I said, a beautiful campus. Very, very fortunate. And one of the problems people don't realize is one of the problems with having a beautiful campus like that is maintaining it and trying to make sure it stays nice.
Right.
So unfortunately, we've got some great people that help us with that, and so we want to make sure it stays nice for a long time to come.
And should we make the announcement about T-Wolves football?
Sure, absolutely.
You want to do that?
Yeah. We're very excited that we're able to partner with Bill and the folks here at North Louisiana Broadcasting. And Rick will be the voice of Timberwolf football this fall. They'll be broadcasting our games on XM 102.3, the new Rue 102. And so we're very, very excited about that. We'll be streaming those as well as far as the audio streams. So those you can pick those on your computer or on your radio. And so that'll be a great addition to Timberwolf football. We're excited about that. And we're looking at some things for the other sports in the spring. We'll talk about that later, but excited about that as well.
Sure enough. Closing thoughts, closing words as you capture this on the infomercial for folks that are going to be watching this archive as well as live.
Well, no, just look, people. I just want to say thank you so much. People, it doesn't matter what capacity that I've been able to serve in this community, in this area, people have been so very, very good to me. I am just blessed beyond measure, and I just want to say thank you so much for all those people that reached out to me in whatever phase of life I've been in and offered their words of support and encouragement. It means the world to me and my family. And as we go into this new endeavor, thank you for your support and your encouragement. And it's going to be a great school year at D'Arbonne Woods. And if we can help you in any way, we'll be glad to do that. We're looking forward to a great year at D'Arbonne Woods.
Doug Postel, our guest, thank you so much, my friend. All the best, you know that.
God bless you, Rick. Thank you.
All right, here's Hank Williams. What station are we on?
We're on Q94.1. Good morning, North Louisiana.
Caught you off guard there.
Yes,
All right.
you did.
Killing the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And